Okay, Trackman challenge. So 6 shots. It's going to give me between 140 and 200 yards. So it's really going to test out my iron play. Random yardages. It's going to mark me out of 100, depending on how close I get it to the specific target. So it takes into account how far you're hitting it and how close in terms of dispersion you're hitting it. At the end, it's going to average up my scores over the 6 shots, give me a point score, but also give me a Trackman handicap. And I've set myself a target of +3 or better. Now, I always have like a consequence if I don't do it, or if I do it. So this one is reward of dessert and a packet of sweets. Because I've been doing that training for that running challenge. I've been eating, not just for that, but just general health, really. I've been eating well, like really well. I've not had any sugar, really. But I love sugar, so on a Saturday, I allow myself a dessert, which is normally jam sponge, recently of choice. I love a good jam sponge. And a packet of sweets, which has been like a Haribo or something like that. If I get that +3, I get that on Saturday. And if I don't get better than +3, then no dessert Saturday, like ruin the weekend basically, because I genuinely look forward to that loads, which I probably need to get some other things in my life other than dessert and sweets. But hey, that's what works, that's what puts me under the pressure. So let's get on with this challenge now. 6 shots. I'm already nervous. Right, just before I start this challenge, right, I've just had a break because the other camera ran out of battery, so I've just been charging it for about 20 minutes. I just wanted to see how fast I swing it after that longer break, because that's something you need to deal with sometimes on the golf course. Felt like a good swing. Yeah, look at that, good swing. 92 mile an hour, 172 carry. That's about 3 mile an hour down on what I was swinging at before when I did my yardages, when I was fully warmed up. So it's an important note when you actually play in tournaments. If you get held up or you're waiting, don't just wait round. Make sure you're moving, make sure you're keeping yourself warmed up, because your yardages will change if you're not in full flow, if you're not fully warmed up and loose. That just shows the difference it can make. Excited. Excited and nervous. Excited for me jam sponge, but nervous that I don't get it. Seriously though, I am a bit nervous. Like, I don't want to get emotional over jam sponge, but it really makes my weekend. Strange human. 160, first number, 160. Right, I'm going to try and talk these through like I'm caddying for myself, convince myself that I've made good decisions. So important to making good committed golf swings. 160, first number. Oh, that's quite nice actually. 9 iron. I know 9 iron, full 9 iron is 162. So it's pretty much a good solid 9 iron. Like it. Oh yes! 163, no, 160.3, 94 to start. Bosh! This is the thing with these challenges, it's only 6 shots. I've said it before, it only takes one bad one to completely ruin your average, so you've got to make sure you're on it all the time. That's why full routine, full focus, good shot selection. I can't speak, let's just focus, Al. 191. Full out 6 iron is 195. It's 6 iron because obviously I can't force 7 iron there. It's 4 yards off a full 6 iron. Full being maximum on course swing, so it's pretty much a 95% swing. Just again a good solid one, similar to that 9 iron I've just hit. Shape wise, little fade. I'm gonna hit a little fade just because I think that's gonna take just that couple of yards off that I need to take off without having to sacrifice any sort of speed. So just play a little fade with the 6 iron. Oh, didn't fade. 191.1, but 40 feet left. 75. Damn. Felt alright that. Oh, 196. Well, that is a full 6 iron. always think when I'm feeling a little nervous, I'd always prefer to just hit a full out shot, not try and get a little bit cute with it and take speed off. So I was, oh, there's like a mosquito. What are you doing here? It's too cold for mosquitoes. That's not wildlife, is it? That doesn't count. Yeah, I'd always prefer to hit a full out shot rather than just trying to dolly one in there. Just popped it up. 34 feet away at 81. It's not amazing, not terrible. 83.5. Sorry, 83.3. I want to try and get high 80s. What I've just spoke about then, the whole point of this is to be mentally prepared for when I get on the golf course. So talking about end result and everything like that, it's not great that. I just want to focus on this one shot. One shot at a time, that's the only thing that counts. That mosquito's still flying around there. It's annoying me. 179. 7-iron. This is why I think it's so important to know your maximum playing yardage. So 7-iron was hitting at 183. To make a decision on the shot, I only need to take 4 yards off of that swing, which I can kind of just feel. You know, if that's full out, pretty much 100% swing is 183 on course swing, not like spinning around everywhere. It's just a little bit off that, and I know that doesn't sound that specific, but it's 4 yards. It's just, you know, swinging it at 97%. So there's loads of ways you can do it. You can go slightly down the grip. I don't really like going down the grip. I feel like it changes my swing too much. So I like to just feel it. Feel those 4 yards off. Is that a bit right and short? No, it's good, yes! Little bit right, 13 feet right, 95. Yes, that's pulled me up. 86.2 now, yes! That's what we want, some more fist pumps. 157, next one. Right, it's a little awkward. No, it's not. It's not. It's 9-iron. Not going to try and shape it. I think it's difficult to shape it with this much loft unless you're Bubba Watson. So 162 is maximum 9-iron. Need to take 5 yards off that swing. Like I said before, you can feel that in whether you want to go down the grip. But like I said, I don't really like the feeling of the club being shorter. So just slightly shorter in the backswing, but still hit it. So it's almost like full follow through, but just a little shorter in the backswing. Sit. Oh! Left. 159.5 yardage is good, but left. Score of 70. Last shot. I think this has to be good. This has to be good. I'm on 83. I'm not sure what that converts to in the handicap thing, but I have a feeling this has to be good. 165. Right. Well, it's not 9-iron. It's 8-iron, but it's not full 8-iron. It's nowhere near full 8-iron. Right, I'm going to try and play a little fade with 8-iron. I think it's really important when you get in a situation where you're under pressure to play a shot that you know you can play. So don't, it's easy to think, well, he should be playing this shot. And I've done it myself when I think, oh, it should be a draw into here, but I don't have anything to sort of back me up that I can play that shot. I'm not overly confident with it. You're so much better playing a shot that you know that you can play, that you've proven that you can. And for me, hitting a fade is always kind of my go-to shot, so that's what I'm going to try and do here, to take that yardage off, because 8-iron goes a little bit further, about 173, so I want to try and take that 8 yards off by playing a little fade. This is it. This is the jam sponge shot, innit? This is the jam sponge. Just focus on the shot, not the jam sponge. Is that left? not joking. That was 100 to finish. That was 100. That was 100. That was 100 to finish. 2 foot away. 165.8. I don't know what 85.8 transfers to in the Trackman Handicap, but I think from the past results, I think that's pretty good. I'll go and connect it to the internet and see what my Trackman Handicap is, but I think I'm jam sponge bound. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I just need to calm down. 100. 100. 100. Okay, Al. +5 or better, 85.8. Couple of like dodgy ones in there. You know, I scored 75 on one and 70 on one. Apart from that, they were good. Definitely worthy of a jam sponge and a packet of sweets. I've just got to decide on what sweets I have now. Love them challenges. Hope everyone's doing alright. Looking forward to getting back out on the golf course if in the UK. I am. Can't wait to play competitive golf, to be honest with you. It's kind of why I'm doing these tests every time I do a practice, just to make sure I'm in that sort of mindset. But I can't wait, so it's pretty much all from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you, Jam Sponge. See you next Tuesday.